As you all know, once again I'll tell you this, since last 1 month, we have more than 10,000 students from 60 renowned schools across Hyderabad of grades 9th to 12th class students has participated and competed with each other in the Times Interschool quiz competition, and we have 6 students from each school has been qualified for semi-final and grand final. As you all aware, the cash prize for the winning team is 1 lakh rupees, and the first runner-up team will take home prize money of 50,000, whereas the second runner-up will score a cool sum of 25,000 rupees. So get ready, guys, for the quiz competition finale.
So now is the crunch moment, wherein we reveal the name of the 6 finalists. And what I want you to do is a very simple thing. As I call upon the names of the teams, you'll have to encourage them by clapping their way onto the stage. All right? So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the first team to qualify is St. Andrew's School, Ved M. Sai Sainath and his team. Can I call them up on stage? To my right is team number 1. Run up onto the stage. Don't do a catwalk. Sprint like, yeah, Usain Bolt. Wonderful. 3 young, resplendent-looking men. You join us on table number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, can we hear it for them once again? The first team to qualify. And a warm welcome to Major General. Thank you, sir, for coming and joining us. All right, this is in no particular order, mind you, because some teams were absolutely stupendous. They scored a lot of points. I'm not going to reveal just yet how many they scored. But neighboring team number 1 would be a team from the Sanghamitra School. Please welcome Jayesh, Shraman, H. Arvind and his teammate. Welcome the Sanghamitra School. And joining us as team number 3, ladies and gentlemen, it would be from the Little Flower School, S.A. Manan, Nandik Sharma and his teammate. And this would make the Major General absolutely happy because the next team to qualify is none other than the Army Public School. Put your hands together for Yash Chandraditya and his teammate. The next name, I am definitely going to say this. They are not only good, they have actually topped the prelims with a whopping 22 out of 30. Huge round of applause for the Teja Vidyalaya. Please welcome 2 Pavans and a Vishnu. Welcome, guys. And about 120 plus teams participated today. 5 of them are up on stage. For the rest of the 115 odd teams who still have their hearts in their mouth, I'm going to reveal the name of the 6th finalist. But before I do that, it is customary for me to say, even if you don't make it, it's obvious that all of you cannot make it onto the finale round. Such is life. There is always an elimination round in life. But this is just a sport. Mind you, it's a sport wherein you can get better. Quizzing is never about knowing everything. Quizzing is all about being inquisitive about your surroundings. What you see around you, what you hear, what you feel, what you touch. Question everything and you become better at quizzing. And having said that, the 6th name, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for P. Obul Reddy School, and Tarushi Sharini Siddhi K will be joining us up on stage. Oh, it's a bonus for us. Our all-ladies team, they deserve another round of applause, a bigger one at that. And they also did pretty well. Welcome, girls, on stage. All right, so for those who didn't qualify, as I said, it is going to be a fun event with a lot of innovative rounds, new things to know. Don't get disheartened. Enjoy the show, stay back, and still there are a lot of audience prizes to be given away. The first slide up on screen. Right, so these are the rounds that we are going to do for you today. Each round is differently framed. Hence, the scoring pattern, the way it is asked, is going to be different. I'm going to tell you the rules of each round as we come to it. But for the starters, we are going to begin the final round with a round which I call the launch pad. Let's go to the launch pad, please. Here are the rules of the game. To my far right is team number 1, and to my far left is team number 6. So the round is going to progress in a clockwise direction, starting with team 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Clear? This is a round of general questions. Questions do pass. 10 points per correct answer. There are absolutely no negatives, and questions do pass. All the best to all the 6 teams without any further ado. All right, 10 points for each correct answer. First question for team number 1. Here we go. Questions will appear on that screen as well. Let's go to the first question, please. Simple one to start with. The Ready to Wait campaign, it is a campaign which has been in the news of late. Initiated in September 2016 by a group of ladies as a counter movement, soon turned into a mass social movement. Eventually, People for Dharma, a Chennai-based organization, pursued the matter legally. Now, my simple question is, and I'll be very strict on this, what was their campaign directed at?
We think it's about the Sabarimala temple. People have to enter women.
So what about the Sabarimala temple?
Means
I need an exact answer, as I said. What was the campaign against or directed at or for? I'm not saying it's against. It could be against, it could be for. You need to explain it to me.
Okay, they want women to enter those temples where it's restricted for them.
They want women to enter is incorrect. Passing on to team number 2. Please speak on the microphone. On a rebound, you don't have that much time. Passing on to team 3.
Women between age of 10 and 50 are not allowed. They are saying that they will wait until they are after 50 so that
Fantastic.
they can be allowed.
Let's give them 10 points and a round of applause. Here comes your question on the screen. This dark ride, which opened at Disneyland in 1967, mind you, 1967, was the last construction which was overseen directly by Walt Disney of the Disney World. So Walt Disney himself oversaw this. What is the name of this ride? The name of the ride is relatable to the entertainment world. Yes, so that's my question. What is the name of this ride? To team number 4.
Black Sabbath.
Right, you did say something. Unfortunately, I cannot give you points for that though. Moving on to team 5.
Is it Columbus?
Columbus, no. To the girls.
Underwater pass.
Underwater pass, no. Passing to team number 2. When you hear the answer, all of you would be surprised. To team 2. Passing. Team 3.
The Dark Knight.
At least you are thinking on the right track. No, that ain't the right answer. Audience, I see some hands to the young one here.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean, the movie. Heard of it? Wonderful answer. Let's clap for him. Wonderful. That is indeed the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's the name of the ride, and that is from where the name of the movie comes from. Have a first look at the scores on screen. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the screens. Please, let's clap for all the teams. They are doing pretty well. Except for team 2, all other teams have opened their account. But team 2, I'm sure you are going to open your account pretty soon. It's a long enough quiz. All right, let's go back to the questions, please. Moving up next is a round which most of you would like because it's a very audience-friendly round. I call this round Recorded. Let's go to Recorded, please. Popular song, I wouldn't call it Bollywood, but it's Indian pop music. The question is not about the singer. It's Shankar Mahadevan singing Breathless. You'll have to tell me the name of the directors who directed the video. It's a duo. 2 people directed this video as an experimental project. Later on, both of them became famous. So who directed this music video? Play.
कोई जो मिला तो मुझे ऐसा लगता था जैसे मेरी सारी दुनिया में गीतों की रुत और रंगों की बरखा है, खुशबू की आंधी है, महकी हुई सी अब सारी फिजाएं हैं, बहकी हुई सी अब सारी हवाएं हैं, खोई हुई सी अब सारी दिशाएं हैं, बदली हुई सी अब सारी अदाएं हैं, जागी उमंगे है, धड़क रहा है दिल, सांसों में तूफान है, होठों पे नगमे है, आंखों में सपने हैं, सपनों में भीगे हुए.
Vishal and Shekhar.
Vishal and Shekhar, the music directors, no?
Farhan Akhtar, Zoya.
Well done, 10 points now. I have almost helped them out with that. Ladies and gentlemen, please do clap. That's a stupendous answer. Farhan Akhtar and Zoya Akhtar. Wonderful answer, 10 points. Thank me later. All the teams here are playing for a huge amount of money. As the winning prize, Times Group, they are giving away 1 lakh rupees. Plus the prestige of winning this quiz along with a trophy for permanent display at your schools. So ladies and gentlemen, shouldn't we clap for that fact? 1 lakh rupees. That's the first prize only. There are cash prizes for the first runners-up and the second runners-up. So there is still some quizzing to go. So we'll start with team number 1 this time. Can we go to the first question, please? Here we go. Match the correct former and present names of countries.
Siam, Thailand.
Siam and Thailand, option 4. If you are right, it turns green. 5
Ceylon,
points.
Ceylon, Sri Lanka.
Ceylon, Sri Lanka, option 8.
Formosa, Taiwan.
Formosa, Taiwan, option 7.
Southwest Africa, Namibia.
Southwest Africa, Namibia. 4 right, only 1 to go. You have enough time. Take your time. Only 1 more to go.
Helvetia, Sweden.
Helvetia, Sweden. Let's see. Let's play. Oh, that's wrong. But ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause. They pick up 20 points for their effort. 20 points. Now your fingers should be on your buzzer sets. Plus 10 or a minus 10. I'm going to plonk myself here so that I could see all of you. All right, here we go. Fingers on the buzzer. First question coming up on your screens now. Which country? Team number 5 once again. Quick answer. I'm not going to read the question. Germany is again right. Plus 10 points. Well answered. Reset the buzzer, please. Germany. They rolled out this engine. Next question. Nori is a Japanese term for this finished dry sheets made by team 4. Answer.
They are used to make sushi.
Sushi. The sushi rolls are made from these seaweed rolls. Well answered. 10 points. 10 points to team number 4. Let's have a look at the answer on screen. Ladies and gentlemen, please do clap for all these teams. They have been phenomenal. This is indeed the sushi roll. Team 5 has a slender margin. Mind you, the quiz ain't over yet. 65 points is the lead score as of now, but do not relax just yet. All right, let's go to the round which I call the newsstand.
Latest movies.
Latest movies. Let's click latest movies. With options or without options?
With options.
With options. Everybody is playing it safe. With options. Here's your question. What is the name of this 2018 American biographical movie?
First Man.
First Man. Let's click First Man. If you're right, you get 5 points. Well done. 5 points to team number 4. Mind you, one last time to all the 6 teams. You are playing for the first spot, which carries a cash amount of 1 lakh rupees. TDS deducted or not, that we'll find out later, but 1 lakh rupees for sure. All right, let's go back to the questions, please. 65, 55. Many of the teams are close enough. It could be anybody's game from here on. That leaves us with only 1 round, which I call the closing bell. Let's go to closing bell, please. The rules of this round is simple enough. As I have already said, 6 questions. Questions will be passing from team 1 towards team 6. Questions do pass. 10 points if you get it right. No negatives at all. Tibet earlier used to export a lot of these things, right? Tibet's biggest export to the US till the 1950s used to be yak tail. My simple question is, what was the specific purpose of usage for this yak tails? What was the very specific purpose of usage? This is a direct for team 4.
It's used for rubbing the pages of the Sikh.
So those were used for painting brushes.
No. The Guru Granth Sahib.
The Guru Granth Sahib. To the US, no? Team 5, would you like to take a crack at this? No? Passing that to the girls.
Santa Claus's beard.
Okay, I did not say that's the right answer, by the way. But team 2 and 3 are cheering for the girls, which is a good thing. Sportsman spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, now all of you can clap. Wonderful answer. What an answer. Santa's beards. Let's have a look at the answer. That was a specific use for the yak's tail. Let's have a final look at the scores, please. Gaurav, can we have a look? All right, ladies and gentlemen, please do clap. This is the end of the quiz for most of the teams. 60, 65, 65, those are really, really high scores. But, as I said, it ain't over yet because there is a tie between Team 5 and team number 6. Okay, first question of the buzzer round. Here it comes. Which diatomic substance, when added to various... Come on, people, press the buzzer. Very, very simple. Creates this smoky effect. I can't believe it. The girls, finally they're pressed. Yeah.
Liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen. Ladies and gentlemen, it breaks my heart to say, unfortunately, the boys lose out and you win. Well done. Let's clap for them. Let's clap for them. Let's have a look at the answer though. Let's have a look at the answer. You are absolutely right. Liquid nitrogen. But do clap for team number 5 as well, who fought absolutely tremendously well. Congratulations to team 5 and heartiest congratulations to team number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big thing, winning the first ever Times Interschool quiz in Hyderabad. They do deserve a louder round of applause. All of you, kindly. Well.
Group Mrs. Mamta, ICFI Sudhakar Rao Garu, Quizmaster Mr. Gautam Bose, teachers, students, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you all. It's an honor and privilege for me to be the chief guest at the concluding session of the Interschool quiz competition conducted by Times of India Group, in which more than 120 schools participated. I compliment the Times of India Group for conducting this mega event. I am confident that all the participants of the quiz teams representing their schools have worked hard to win laurels for their respective schools. Having participated in such quiz competitions from Little Flower High School myself, my school is also represented on the stage, I do realize how much of hard work and preparation you all must have put in. I am glad that Army Public School Bolaram, for which I am the patron, is also represented on this stage. Well done. I congratulate the team from Obul Reddy School for winning this competition. All of you should be aware of your capabilities and accordingly set your goals and work towards them. Have an inquisitive mind. Every day, you should be learning something new. On the internet, you have vast amount of knowledge which you can research. Participation in this type of quiz competitions is one such option. Be conscious of time management. After all, you have only 24 hours in a day. You want to make the best use of the time available to you. You should endeavor to have a sound mind in a healthy body. Keep yourselves fit, both mentally and physically. I wish you all success in your endeavors to be responsible citizens who will contribute towards peace, prosperity, and security of our nation. Jai Hind.
విద్యార్థుల్లోని ప్రతిభని ఎప్పటికప్పుడు వెలికి తీయడము, వాళ్ళకి అనుగుణంగా అద్భుతమైన ప్రైజెస్ ప్రకటించడము, వాళ్ళలో ఒక స్పిరిట్ డెవలప్ చేయడంలో టైమ్స్ చాలా మంచి ఇనిషియేటివ్ తీసుకుందని చెప్పాలి. ఈ ఇనిషియేటివ్లో తప్పకుండా మేము కూడా భాగస్వాములు కావాలని పినకల్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ హోటల్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ అండ్ కేటరింగ్ టెక్నాలజీ ఈ ఈవెంట్కి ఒక స్పాన్సరర్గా నిలబడడం జరిగింది. పిల్లల్లో ఉన్న ఉత్సాహం కానీ, వాళ్ళకున్న టాలెంట్ అండ్ మెరిట్ కానీ, వాళ్ళు బయటకు వస్తున్న విధానం కానీ చూస్తే మేము చేసిన పనికి మేము చాలా గర్వపడుతున్నాము. అండ్ ఇట్స్ అన్ ఎక్సలెంట్ ఈవెంట్.
Very proud to be associated with Times Group. They are doing a wonderful job of conducting this inter-school quiz competition.
కనీసం 400-500 మంది విద్యార్థులు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి పార్టిసిపేట్ చేశారు. 120 నుంచి 130 స్కూల్స్ నుంచి, హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి చాలామంది వచ్చారు. అయితే ఇందులో ఫస్ట్ రౌండ్లో జరిగిన క్విజ్ కాంపిటీషన్లో ఫ్రాంక్గా చెప్పాలంటే నాకు 50% వరకు తెలుసు ఆన్సర్స్. అంటే అది ఎంత స్టాండర్డైజ్డ్ క్విజ్ ఉంది, ఎంత స్టాండర్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయో ఆ క్విజ్లో అది తెలిసిపోతుంది మనకి. చాలా బాగా కండక్ట్ చేశారు క్విజ్ మాస్టర్. ICFI గ్రూప్ తరపు నుంచి ఇలాంటి బ్రిలియంట్ విద్యార్థులందరికీ వాళ్ళ స్కూల్స్కి అభినందనలు. అదేవిధంగా ఇట్లాంటి కాంపిటీషన్స్ మరెన్నో కండక్ట్ చేయాలి. కండక్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయాలి, పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి వేరే వాళ్ళని కలవాలి, కలిసి వాళ్ళ నుంచి నేర్చుకోవాలి, అలాగే వాళ్ళ నాలెడ్జ్ని కంటిన్యూస్గా పెంపొందించుకోవాలి.
So the prizes are huge. The winning team, they go home richer by 1 lakh rupees plus some gift hampers, of course, and the most important trophy, which will be kept for permanent display at the school. So everybody goes home happy. But most importantly, as I said, is the prestige of winning this quiz is all that matters.
గొప్ప గుర్తుండిపోయే యాక్టివిటీ ఇది. మేము దీనికోసం చాలా ట్రై చేసినాం. ట్రై చేసిన దానికి ఏదో కొద్దిగా వచ్చేసింది.
చాలా హ్యాపీగా అనిపిస్తుంది. విన్ కాకపోయినా మాకు సంతోషంగా అనిపిస్తుంది, ఎందుకంటే మా నాలెడ్జే మమ్మల్ని అక్కడ దాకా తీసుకొని వచ్చింది నేను నమ్ముతున్నాను.
We're extremely thankful to our school and all the sponsors here for giving us this opportunity in the first place. It's an extremely student-friendly environment, and there were a lot of schools competing, and it was a very tough competition, we'd say that. And we're extremely happy to be a part of this and get to win this. It was all a stroke of luck anyway. So thank you.
There were a lot of schools here, and it was very competitive. The questions were pretty hard as well. And yeah, we're on cloud 9 right now.
We support girl power all the way. Girl power all the way, and we would like to obviously thank our school for giving us this opportunity.